So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to talk about SPEC. Now, if you don't know what SPEC is, I'm about to break it down for you. So if you're interested in a video like that, please keep watching, even though you probably might not know what it is. So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to talk about manifesting. If you do not know who I am, my name is Amber Turner, and I am the author of You Choose Your Outfit, with outfit being the metaphor for your experience and or reality. I'm also the CEO of Girl Censored, and I'm actually wearing one of our sweatshirts, our hoodies. It's actually a set. I'm not wearing the shorts, but it's a short set. And yeah, if you want to learn more about Girl Censored, you can go to girlcensored.com. But anyways, like I said in the beginning, I want to talk about SPEC and manifesting. If you do not know what SPEC is, I'm going to break it down for you. It was something that Helene Hadsell came up with. Helene, I believe I'm saying her name right. So the reason why I wanted to talk about this today is that yesterday I was on a hike, and oftentimes when I go on hikes, I have experiences where I think a lot, I think really deeply, and this just came to the forefront of my mind because listen, I research manifesting and spirituality like it's my job, and it kind of is my job, but I go deep. I study different thought leaders, I study different books on quantum physics and manifesting. So there's a lot of thought leaders out there. There's Neville Goddard, there's Dolores Cannon, Joseph Murphy. I think he wrote the book on thinking positive. There's Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. There's all of these books and thought leaders out there that a lot of people study and do videos on. But one person that I don't often find people talking about that I think is just amazing is Helene Hadsell on manifesting. She's also known as the contest queen. Now you're probably like, okay, she's known as a contest queen. Why is she known as the contest queen? Because this lady has pretty much won almost every contest she has ever entered in her life. And that includes, she even won a house, okay? A house. They say success leaves clues. So anytime that I come across someone that actually proven that they can actually manifest things into their life, I study them and I go deep. So I came across her because, like I said, she's won almost every contest that she's ever entered in her life. And she actually wrote the book on how to win contests, and she's known as a contest queen. But she has this formula called SPEC. And so, which brings me back to my hike. So SPEC means selected, projected, expected, and collected. And so on my hike, I had a conversation about creation and how Dolores Cannon talks a little bit about the convoluted universe and how there's like multiple universes and everything's already created. All of creation is already created. You're actually not creating anything. You're really selecting the experience that you want to have in your reality. So people talk about vibrations and being in alignment, and so it's about matching your vibration to be in alignment with the reality in which you want to see for your life. So a lot of people, Abraham Hicks and all of these other thought leaders talk about this, and like I said, Helene Hadsell is not often talked about, which I have studied her, and I just think that what she has put out there is amazing and definitely needs to be shared. Now, she's come up with SPEC, which I mentioned before. So selecting the experience. And typically when she's talking about selecting, she's talking about contests. If you're entering a contest, selecting, meaning that you're, people say, aligning with that vibration, aligning with that reality. So if you're entering a contest, let's say you want a G-Wagon. If you want to win a G-Wagon, you're imagining, which is kind of like the teachings of Neville Goddard, imagining and feeling that experience of having that G-Wagon and winning the G-Wagon. So SPEC is selecting it, imagining it, aligning with that vibration of having the G-Wagon, projecting it, which is aligning with that, expecting it, which is having that unwavering faith, letting it go, surrendering it to it, and knowing that it is yours, and collecting it once it is manifested into your reality. So I just wanted to share her because like I said, I don't often hear people talk about her. And gosh, like, she has won almost every contest like in her life, which included a home, okay? A home. And I think that SPEC, and the reason why I wanted to share SPEC is because it really just puts it in a really simplistic way for people to understand what manifesting is. Because a lot of times, I know, especially when I started getting into the law of attraction and studying everything, I really was confused. Like, I was like, how do you do this? And, you know, with the teachings of Neville Goddard, it's like, imagine it and see it in your mind's eye, feeling it and expecting it to come to your reality. And I just think that SPEC is just an easy way for us to understand what manifesting really truly is. And it's an easy way to remember, and it just simplifies everything, where it's like, oh, it's really not that hard. I think that a lot of people get frustrated with the law of attraction because they're just thinking and stuff like that. But when you put it in those steps of SPEC and you think about what it is and what it means, it just makes it so much easier to then practice manifesting. I remember the first time that I heard her share that, and I was like, wow, that is just an easy, simple way to really think about it. And it's so true. If you look at the different schools of thought when it comes to manifesting, whether it's a law of attraction, whether it's imagining, all of those things, when you really break things down, it really boils down to SPEC. It really does. So I wanted to share that with you guys. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I invite you to subscribe to my channel. I do videos on business, life, and everything in between. I'm also the author of You Choose Your Outfit, which I mentioned in the beginning of this video, but hey, this is a script. I do this over and over again, so sometimes I repeat myself. Anyways, you guys, I hope you're having an amazing day. Listen, you guys, we just wrapped up the first episode of Colorado's Grand Talent, which is live right now, and voting is open. So if you want to vote for the person that you think should win, definitely head over to Colorado's Grand Talent. Check out the episode first, then vote. And we also have a new project coming up. It's called talentedpets.tv. It's going to be amazing. I know you guys are going to love it. I'm excited for that project too. And it's going to run alongside of Colorado's Grand Talent as well. But anyways, you guys, I hope you're having an amazing day. I will check you in the next video. Yeah, peace.